This is the largest aircraft tractor made by Goldhofer, and it can tow aircraft weighing up to 600 tonnes. So that includes the largest Boeing 747 and the Airbus A380. The box and model comes in the colours of Fraport, the International Airport Services company, which operates Frankfurt Airport amongst others. Inside the box, the model is held in nice high quality black foam rubber, and it comes out complete with no assembly to do. Underneath, the detail is simple enough, but the base plate is all metal, contributing to the heavy weight of the model. The chunky tyres are mounted on detailed wheels, although the hubs look smaller than those on the real tractor. At the front, the mirrors and handrails are metal, the lights are painted, but there are good beacon lights. The access platforms have got a non-slip surface, and the grills are formed by graphics. There are a lot more graphics along the sides, and together with the paintwork they make for a sharp finish. The detailing at the ends is of a high standard, although it's in plastic, it does look good. On the inside, much of the capture equipment is modelled in plastic, but the colour match is very good, and there's enough complexity for the model to look interesting. Out onto the CranesEtcTV taxiway, and the big heavy Goldhofer rolls very nicely. And in terms of functionality, the steering is very good with an excellent range of movement on the front axle. And there's individual steering available on each of the 4 rear wheels. And that lets the tractor turn in a nice curve. Looking from above, it's also interesting to look at the hydraulic rams working in the individual wheel steering. And that functionality also allows all of the steering modes of the real tractor to be replicated, including crab steering. Don't you just wish your car had that? This is a very low headroom vehicle, but to allow the driver to get a good look when he's reversing up to a nose wheel, it has an elevating cab. In fact, on the real tractor, the inside of the cab also rotates. The elevating mechanism has been engineered quite well, and again it's interesting to look from above to see it actually working. The main purpose of this Goldhofer is to tow aircraft, and it does that without using a tow bar. Instead, it has special equipment to capture the nose wheel of a plane. And this has been modelled well by Conrad with plenty of functionality. The 2 rear clamps can be closed up, and at the front 2 pressure sensors can be folded down onto the aircraft wheel's tyres. Also, the front part of the clamp is adjustable and can be pulled forward to tightly grip the wheel. And the machine actually works by lifting the nose wheel of the plane up. And again, that functionality has been modelled with the whole assembly being able to be raised and lowered. Well, enough of the abstract. You'd obviously like to see this Goldhofer towing a model of a jumbo jet. Well, just bear in mind that in this scale, an A380 would have a wingspan and a length of about 1.6 metres or around 5 feet. So we'll have to make do with just a genuine imitation nose wheel. So here the lift device is clamped onto the wheel and then lifts it up so it can tow the invisible aircraft above. However, we never like to shortchange anybody on CranesEtcTV, so it's time for the CranesEtcTV jumbo jet to make an appearance. And we're pleased to confirm it's available to be chartered to fly 150 scale people worldwide. In summary, this is another interesting airport tractor model by Conrad. It's strong and heavy with reasonably good detailing, and the functionality is interesting and has been implemented well. If you like airport stuff, then it's highly recommended.